Hello, Money Masters. Imagine this, you lose your job tomorrow, or say an unexpected medical bill shows up. Would you have enough savings to handle this stress free? If not, don't worry. In this video, I will show you how to build an emergency fund in just 6 months, step by step. Myself, Shruti, chartered accountant, passionate about simplifying finance and shifting the mindset. First, let's understand why an emergency fund is non-negotiable. Life is unpredictable. Job losses, medical emergencies, or even a sudden car repair can hit you when you least expect it. Without a safety net, these situations can spiral you into loans and debts. An emergency fund is like a protective brother, always there to shield you when life throws you a punch. Now, here's the science of saving. Start by calculating your monthly expenses, rent, groceries, etc. everything. Multiply that with the number 6. That's your emergency fund goal. For example, if your monthly expenses are 50,000, your goal is 3 lakhs. Step 1. Start small, think big. So, with this amount, don't get overwhelmed by the idea of saving 6 months of expenses right away. Start with a micro goal, 10,000 or even 5,000. Small wins build the momentum. Step 2 is to automate your savings. Open a separate savings account and set up an auto transfer right after your salary is credited. Treat it like a non negotiable payment that you have to do every month. And then step 3 is to cut the unnecessary expenses. For example, I had a friend who realized that she was spending 5,000 a month on coffee and dining out. So by cutting that just in half, she saved about 15,000 in 6 months, which was a better emergency fund goal for her. Step 4 is to use the 50-30-20 rule. Allocate your 50% income to needs, 30% to wants, and 20% to savings. If you can't do 20% yet, start with the maximum you can do because the consistency here is the key. Step 5 is to part your savings safely. Use low key risk options like fixed deposit or liquid funds. This ensures your money is accessible but still earns a little interest. Next is to open a dedicated savings account for your emergency fund. This keeps it safe and reduces your temptation to dip it into non-emergency. So this, if you keep it in the same bank account as you do your daily transactions, you could spend the emergency fund in your non-emergency situations. So you should not do that. So now it's your turn. Please tell me what's your emergency fund goal in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, like, share and subscribe for more practical financial tips. Remember, building your emergency fund isn't just about saving money. It's about the peace of mind. So let's make it happen together. Thank you all. Signing off for today.